Conversations with Kristy and Eric.
So guys, we have more interesting topics to discuss today. First of all, Father's Day, I got my Dutch sticker. It has nothing to do with, it doesn't say father or anything, it just says Dutch Brothers and it has a shark on it. So
Very
I feel
dad.
like they kind of missed the whole dad aspect, but whatever. So first thing I want to talk about, last Saturday, I got to meet Joy the Baker. Eric and I went to Corte Madera, California. We saw her do a presentation at the new Williams Sonoma.
Yes,
She's
made
great.
Some delicious coffee cake and some hand pies.
Fried ham pies, yes.
Yes.
And she's terrific. She's
she
really
was
great.
wonderful.
So if you want to follow her on Instagram at Joy the Baker or simply Joy the Baker on Facebook, she's great. She's really great.
Recommend it.
She has 3 cookbooks. She's highly amusing.
She
and she's
sells
wonderful.
little cake packs or pre-set up cake making mixes at Williams Sonoma.
Williams Sonoma, yeah.
I don't know the name of that store.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
probably
know.
the second time I've ever been in one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's not my.
Is that your game?
No,
It's not your game?
it's real expensive, Kristy. I'm not sure if you noticed.
Oh.
It's expensive. in
Well,
there.
I mean, you can still go in and admire things.
Yeah, that's the life I want to go. Let me go in there and look at stuff I can't buy.
Anyway,
Oh.
Joy the Baker is amazing. Joy the Baker is amazing. That's all we need to do.
$1,200 espresso maker. That was a cheap one there.
Are you serious?
Yes, they were like $3,000.
Did you try some of the coffee?
Yes, it was delicious.
Was it?
It was delicious.
Were they serving their brand or you don't know?
No, I don't know what
You can't
brand.
remember.
No, I didn't see the coffee that they
Oh
made it.
my
They
gosh.
made it in a Breville.
A Breville?
Breville.
And then what did you get?
A latte?
And what did my mom get?
A latte. We
Did
got
my
the same
dad
thing.
get anything?
No, he didn't want it. Or at least he didn't say he wanted anything.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, oh, sorry, random note.
Okay.
She taught me one thing that I remember now, how to crack an egg correctly, or the best way is to do it on a flat surface,
Uh-huh.
so the shell does not go into the egg.
Right.
I was like, okay.
So like don't do it on an edge.
No, you just tap it on a flat surface.
And then crack it
And
open.
then, yep.
Yeah.
I get a lot less shells in now.
Do you get shells and things?
Not often. Sometimes if I don't like hit it the right size and it gets stuck. Yeah, but for the most part, no.
But then she gave us also a tip. You just take the shell and scoop out the shell. Like just take that little shell
Okay,
cup.
I
and
missed
scoop
that
out.
part.
Yeah, so
I
that's
missed
another
that
tip.
part. Oh, good.
Well, anyway, so I'm also here to talk about the JLO documentary, Halftime. Have you seen it?
Not yet.
It's
One day.
really good. It's
Maybe.
super good.
For lots
And
of drama with it.
there's not that much drama. It's mostly a retrospective look at her whole career and like the things that she's.
I heard she was real shady towards Shakira.
You heard that?
That's what I heard. Or there's something about like she didn't give props to her like just belly dancing, or she said made that. I also saw or read an article where she was complaining about the halftime show, which actually made a lot of sense at the time because they gave 2 performers for the same amount of time they would give for 1 performer,
Right.
which I think was ridiculous.
No, I know, because when they talk about it, it's only 25 minutes that you get for a halftime show.
Yeah.
And so then 25 minutes is hardly any time for
No,
a performance. And then they
not
had
when
to
it's that
split it
big.
between 2 and do 12 and a half and 12 and a half.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that are really interesting. But mostly it's a retrospective of her whole career and the accomplishments that she's made. And that was really interesting, too. Part of the thing is she feels like she was a joke in the entertainment industry. And I never thought that.
No.
I never thought that.
I might not be the biggest fan of her acting,
I mean,
but lots of
oh.
people like her acting though. Like I have heard.
No,
it.
I like it.
And I'm not the biggest fan of acting. I do love her as a performer.
We discussed
She's a
this.
wonderful
You
performer.
said you don't like her movies.
I don't.
Right, but
I'm sorry,
that
JLO.
doesn't mean you're not a good actress. That just means you don't like her genre of movies. Rom-coms, whatever. You don't
No, I
her.
like rom-coms.
You just don't like her
I
rom-coms?
don't.
Oh my god.
I think it's her acting. No
Okay.
offense, JLo.
No, I think she's great.
You are a performer, and I love you. I've gone to your concerts,
Yes,
and I will
you
still
are,
support you.
You're a fan. You're a fan.
I am
Anyway,
a fan.
She talked about, okay, so she wore that Versace dress.
Of course.
And then everybody...
Drag Race.
It was on Drag Race. And then South Park made fun of her, and it showed up everywhere on the Drew Carey show.
Yes, it was.
And so
it was iconic.
Yeah, so she felt like she was the butt of many jokes. I never saw it that way. I saw it just as like imitation's the greatest form of flattery.
And I think the way society's going, that's really what the goal of any celebrity is now, is to get it to be that mainstream and to be made fun of or parodied and all
everywhere.
across.
Everywhere.
Yes, and
but she just always felt like she was the butt of jokes.
I can see that because
So.
I think she takes herself so seriously.
I think everything is a drive. Yeah,
I don't
for
feel like
success.
she's that joking. I mean, I'm sure she's funny in jokes, but I think she does take herself very seriously. So yes,
Right,
like,
right. Yeah, and she's 50, and she said, "My life is only beginning." Like she is
I mean,
just
she's
starting.
gonna make it to 100.
Ooh,
She has the money, the resources.
Can I just say I'm really happy she's with Ben Affleck instead of A-Rod, because A-Rod is such a dick.
I'm happy if she's happy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really care.
I think she's happier with Ben Affleck.
Herself? Yes, she probably would be happier with herself. Because you're wonderful, JLO.
Okay, so it is June, and another thing we want to talk about is Pride.
I guess.
Oh, we don't have to talk about.
No, we're going to talk about it every month, all year long, 365 days a week.
Do you want to talk about history of Pride?
The history, I think. Oh, do you mean like the Stonewall riots,
right,
or how
talk
that started
about how
out,
Pride
or the
came about.
uprising? So, okay, I am not an expert. I did have a minor in history, but whatever. That's besides the point. I know. Okay, hold your applause.
All right. So go ahead.
It all started in New York at a gay bar. In the 1960s.
The Stonewall Inn. The Stonewall Inn.
Maybe. I'm not sure the year. The Stonewall Inn. Thank you, Kristy, for that vital information. And basically at that time, a lot of the police were coming in and doing raids regularly, breaking up any fun for the gay club. And at one point, all I know is that it just, enough became enough, and the people of the community stood up. And I believe it was trans, actually, and drag performers that kind of led that, people of color who led that uprising, or the riot, so to speak.
Okay.
And now every year on that day, they kind of just do a Pride, or that's where it started.
Right.
And so each year, another one.
Okay, so in light of this, we're going to go to the zoo this coming Friday to watch Kara Coronado perform at our zoo. And there's many people that are in an uproar over this. They think it's non-family friendly. But I just want to mention this. Okay, if you don't like this event, A, don't go to it. And then B, if you have a problem with men dressing up as women, then let's not talk about our forefathers who dressed up in powdered wigs and,
or any of the famous male actors that have done it that are straight, so it's okay, like Martin Lawrence.
Or secret societies where they're dressed up as women. This has been around for a long time, guys, so this is not an issue. This is not an issue.
I mean, Victoria.
The biggest thing is, if you don't want to go where drag queens are, then don't go.
Let those who want to enjoy, who want to have that diversity.
And by the way, shout out to Deja. Yes. We love our Deja Sky, who we just saw on Thursday.
Yes, wonderful performer. If you get a chance, go watch her.
Deja Sky, she's great. Okay, we have our cookie tasting.
Yes.
And today we have Alpha Joys, which are sugar cookies with plum inside. And I did not make these. These are from a local bakehouse called Culture Bakehouse.
So we do take others.
Of course we do.
We take others. So,
of course we do.
Hint.
And then this is an oatmeal cookie chocolate sandwich.
That looks interesting.
So I'm going to let you have at that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that was.
How's the plum center?
Oh, I like more plum.
You want more plum?
But it's good.
Okay, more plum.
Now onto you, chocolate. Is there peanut butter too? Did you say peanut butter?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, fine, whatever. Oh.
You're trying it. Let me know. Is there peanut butter in there?
Feels like it.
Feels like it or tastes like it.
I don't know, Kristy. Now you're confusing me.
How is it?
It's good.
Which one?
I like it. I like the fruit flavor a little bit more than the chocolate and the oatmeal. But I think I tend to like sugar.
I mean, that tracks that you would like the fruit flavor.
I mean, wow.
Just saying. Hey, I'm just
homophobia. Right here.
If I talk about fruit, that's homophobia?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't think so. I don't think
Why do I have to like fruit?
No, I said it tracks. You don't have to.
Tracks. Why does it track, Kristy?
It tracks. Okay.
Why?
All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.